everyone, my name is Jess and I'm going to be taking you through a stretching workout today as part of your participation in the home-based cardiac rehab program here at the VA. All you'll need for today's workout is a comfortable chair. Before we get started, I'm going to take you through some tips for stretching, the most important of which is to stretch to the point of tension rather than pain. If you're feeling pain during a stretch, ease off of the stretch a little bit or skip over it completely. Also remember to keep breathing while you're stretching. It'll help relax your muscles and lengthen them. Each stretch should be held for around 10 to 30 seconds and be done 2 to 3 times per week. Now let's begin. We're going to start off our stretching workout with some nice gentle neck circles, starting on your right to right shoulder, down chin to your chest, and then your left ear to left shoulder, and then going back around the same direction. Make sure that you're moving throughout the motion slowly and carefully and breathing. After you've done this a few times, you're going to find your right ear at your right shoulder and hold there for around 10 seconds. And then from there, switching chin to your chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. After you've done that, you can bring your neck back up, sitting up straight, and we're going to do 5 to 10 shoulder rolls in each direction, starting with your shoulders rolling back. And then switch to rolling them forward. The next stretch we're going to do is just holding our arm, starting with your right arm across your chest. You can hold right at your elbow so that your arm is straight and make sure that that shoulder doesn't creep up to your ear. During this stretch, you can also incorporate some wrist circles to loosen up your wrists as well. And we're going to do this one on both sides, the same thing on your left side. After we finish that stretch, we're going to move on to stretching the back of our arms or our triceps by lifting your arm up and moving your arm down your back. You can deepen this stretch by either grabbing up on your elbow from above or pushing up from below, whichever is more comfortable. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, again just making sure that your shoulders aren't creeping up to your neck and that your neck is nice and loose and relaxed. Moving to our side stretch, you're going to start with your right arm sitting up nice and tall and then reach over to your left side, stretching out the sides of your torso. Always making sure that your shoulders aren't creeping up to your ears. And switching and doing the same thing on the opposite side. To continue to stretch our back and get a little twist, we're going to scooch to the front of our chairs and then rotate your body and arms to the right side and twist your torso slightly. Make sure again that you're not feeling any sharp pain during this stretch. And then again, moving over to your left side. Now moving towards our lower body, we're going to start with our left leg bent and straightening out our right leg. If you're feeling the stretch enough here, you can hold where you are, or to deepen the stretch, start reaching down towards your toes until you feel that point of tension. Make sure that there isn't any pain throughout this stretch. And then doing the same thing with the left leg, reaching down. You may notice that one side feels a little bit different than the other, and that's totally normal. Just make sure you're still going to that point of tension. Now sitting up tall, we're going to stretch out our hips a little bit, and this one has a few variations. Ideally, you would have your right leg up over your left knee. If that's too difficult, start with straightening your left leg out and below your knee, and think about pushing that right knee down towards the ground so that you're opening up your hips. And then as that stretch gets easier as you're practicing, you can move up towards above that knee. And then you do the same thing with the left side. Again, just making sure that you're going to each side's point of tension, which may be different. And now we're going to move towards opening up the insides of our hips, so you're going to heel to toe out slightly and then just lean your upper body forward. Make sure that you feel comfortable with your balance in the chair while you're doing this exercise. And then to finish off, we'll heel to toe back in. And I like to finish with just 3 deep breaths to relax and go out throughout our day after our stretching workout. So breathing in once, twice, and the last time. And that'll finish up our stretching workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And we here at the Home-Based Cardiac Rehab Program at the VA look forward to hearing from you soon and helping you throughout your healthy lifestyle habits.